Hey guys, it's Maddie Walsh here. So I'm just letting you know that the surgery went fine yesterday. I'm gonna tell you the story about about my surgery actually, just because I was gonna tell you about this. So I'm not gonna tell you what I got surgery on is because it's private and personal. So anyways, I got surgery yesterday, and they put an IV in my hand. It's like right there. Yeah, right there. You can see it. Yeah, it's right there. And and so they put like medicine in the IV tube. They call it magic tubes. So anyways, so yeah, so my stepdad took a picture of me rolling into the operating room. And all I remember, I I moved to the bed, and then the light just shined on me, and then all I remember is that, and then I don't remember sleeping, to be honest with you. That's kind of weird because sometimes I don't notice when I'm sleeping. And then when they rolled me into the and then when they rolled me into the little out of the operating room. um and yes, I did have like these little beep beep thing or whatever they're called. There it was like a monitor for your heart, and I was connected to it. And then all of a sudden I just went like that. Like I just woke up and I was like confused, like what just happened? Like I was about to say that, but I just didn't really, because this is the first time I've been, well, not the first time. I think second time I've been under something. But it wasn't surgery about where I got it. It was a surgery on my four wisdom teeth being pulled out. But no, it was like I don't really know what just happened. Like I still was on anesthesia. Um so anyways, just it really is funny because I mean I wasn't high or anything. I just woke up like confused, like where am I? How did I end up here? Like what just happened? That kind of thing. So so anyways, I they oh, are you awake? That's what the nurse said. And my mom laughed, and my stepdad made a funny mean joke about it. No, about this. He goes, "Oh man, Maddie, you missed it." I was like, "What did I miss?" He goes, you missed a whole Red Wings team players this came in here. I was like, "What?" She's like, "I'm just joking." I was like, "You should not be joking about that." Because I am gullible about everything. Um so anyways, they took the IV out of me. They took the IV out of my hand. They took the monitors off of me, and they took the head cap off me, the gown, and of course the nurse got me dressed. So, because when you're on anesthesia, you're gonna be woozy. You are. So, anyways, they got me dressed, and then I had some Lauren dunes. I thought they were called lemon meringue or lemon dunes, something like that. So they got me Lauren dunes, and my Papa June loved those things. So I got Lauren dunes and a Diet Pepsi. They gave me two Diet Pepsis and a water because before I was going into the surgery, I wanted some water, but they said you cannot drink or eat anything. So I was like, okay, whatever. So, so anyways, I drank some water. through a straw, and I drank the Diet Pepsi out of a straw. So so anyways, so I went to the so anyways, I went in a wheelchair, and they were awesome wheelchairs too. Um they're like leather wheelchairs, like those seats, but they're not actual wheelchairs. They're just like seats that you could push. It's kind of like a stroller, but you're not like strapped in or anything, or there's not like a little table on it. But yeah, so they pushed me into they pushed me out of the doctor's office. They even pushed my mom out of the doctor's office is because my mom went through the same surgery. So before I even got in the wheelchair, they were walking me, and they turned me around because they didn't want me to fall or anything, because like I said, when you're on anesthesia you will feel a little wobbly. So anyways, they got me in, they pushed me out, like I said, and my stepdad was nice enough to pull around the car, because he pulled around the car, and yeah, he pulled around the car, and he just stopped, and my mom got out. Well, my mom got out first, and I was sitting in the back because my mom was sitting in the front. And so they got me out of the car, and they put me in the car. Like, didn't pick me up or anything. I actually got myself in the car, and they put my seatbelt on. Is because I like I said, I didn't even know what was going on. I really didn't, you know, and I just really didn't know what was going on. And then when I got home, I did feel a little wobbly, and the dogs were all over me. I was like, because I mean, I had three Saint Bernards, and of course they're going to be all wild, and be all hyper, and when we get home, because that's what all dogs do. And of course, they just get all like they wag their tail, they get all over me, go just like get away from me. So, so anyways, I did have no breakfast. I had nothing. I didn't even have a I didn't even have a nothing to drink, nothing. And so so I got to lunch. It was like a late lunch. I wasn't really hungry for some reason, which is really weird because I'm always hungry. And I think it's because of the anesthesia. I'm not sure if it's because the anesthesia didn't make me hungry. And plus I was on my what when they did the surgery, and I was cramping where my stomach was, and um where my cramping was, and I don't know if it's because of the time of my month, or it's because of just I wasn't hungry because of the anesthesia, because my stomach was like really cramping. So I mean, I didn't have stomach surgery. I'm not going to say where I had surgery. um but anyways, it's just, I don't know, it's just that I just really did not like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, there's no other way that I could explain it, because like I said, this is really a big thing that I had to be put under. Um so so anyways, and when I was in the hospital bed, I forgot to tell you this. When I was in the hospital bed, I cannot hear out this ear. I'm actually deaf in this ear. I've been deaf in this ear before. And they were like repeating themselves like 1,000 times. I was like, can you repeat that one more time? Because they were saying they were getting like they were getting something about discharging or whatever. And I was like, and then, make an appointment in 12 months. And I was like, can you repeat that one more time? So it's just, and the one of the nurses was like, well, when you're put under, under, when you're put under, your mind is like, woo, that's what the nurse said. And so so when I got home, I just didn't wasn't tired. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I mean, I did rest, like, not like sleeping less, just like relaxing, resting, that kind of thing. And like what I'm doing right now, I'm relaxing. And so anyways, So anyways, was I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Like right now, I'm just like losing my mind because I'm trying to remember something that happened yesterday, which I have a really good memory. So anyways, so my parents got my mom went to get her nails and her, you know, waxing stuff done. Um, and so I was just talking to I was putting that, the surgery from yesterday on social media. I was talking to my sister. I didn't talk to my dad yet, which I should have. I did talk to my boyfriend, and he goes, "Oh, how's the surgery?" I said it went fine. Um, and then when they got home, they made me some kind of enchilada lasagna mix. It was really good too. It was like little pieces that my stepdad have cut. So, um, anyways, so yeah, and I just think the surgery went fine, and I just had to do it every other 2 years. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get the results on Monday, and I'm gonna get the results on Monday, and then um, and then I'm going to find out what the results are, and I can tell you, you guys, if everything is good or everything is bad. I'll let you know by either Monday or Tuesday. Don't matter. So, all right. And tomorrow I have districts for basketball. I will keep you updated about that. So wish me good luck for that. And I am going to work today. Um, and I just got out of the shower. That's why I feel, this wet. My hair is wet. And also I'm also going to and I'm also going to spend the night at my boyfriend's house. I was supposed to go to the birthday party today, but he said he didn't want to come. So my stepdad's on his way right now because he had to drop off my mom, and my mom for, to have a girls' day with um with my nieces and my sister. So, but they will see me tomorrow. So, anyways, and I still have to pack for my boyfriend's house. So, and I'm not allowed to bring in bags at my work. So, you guys make sure you follow me on TikTok, Pinterest, and Lemonade 8. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my channel. Please. Please, you guys, I'm begging all of you to share my channel, please. And make sure you hit that notification button if you want to see any more of my videos. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. And also leave comment down below. Don't put negative comments, please, because right now I'm still a little woozy. And also make sure Make sure you comment down below. Don't leave negative comments, because if you do, I will delete them. Um, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.